Hey, you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys have been getting the delay tactic from people when you've introduced them to Isogenics over the last few weeks, where they're saying, hey, sounds like a great idea. That sounds like something I should start January 1st. I'm sure you guys have been getting that. I've gotten some of that as well. It's just natural this time of year. But we need to make sure that these people are understanding what this is and what it isn't. That's really the key. This is about creating understanding and education. And we want people to understand first and foremost, this is not a diet. It is not a diet. If this was a diet, it makes total sense to wait and start on January 1st. Because that person's saying, hey, I'm going to, restrict myself to eating only certain things, and then I'm going to measure and weigh myself, and at the end of this, then I'll have some good numbers, and then I'll gradually, go back to hopefully a healthier lifestyle or doing what I was doing before at February 1st. Right? So if people are saying I'm going to wait till after the holidays, it's a clear indicator that their approach to this is off base. They think it's a diet. Don't ever do a diet. Don't ever recommend anyone ever does a diet. Diets will kill you, right? The first three letters of diet, what does that spell? Die, right? So if the person wants to die, they should do a diet. They don't work. We know clearly after 3 to 5 years, people who are dieting, which is portion control, just eating less, just trying to lose weight, and even adding in some cardiovascular exercise, 95% of those people are fatter at the end of 3 to 5 years. That means 5 out of 100 are a little slimmer 3 to 5 years later after starting to do portion control dieting and cardiovascular exercise. So diets and cardio long term don't work. Short term, you can cut some weight, you can cut some fat, but your metabolism is going to drop. You're not going to be able to maintain it. So the thing I love about this system that we use is that it's a nutritional lifestyle system, flooding your body with all the vital nutrition that you need. And so, what I would ask a person is what are your plans with starting this on January 1st? Is this something that, you're planning on treating like a diet, doing it for 30 days and, getting some results and going back to what you're doing before? Or are you looking at this as something that you can incorporate into your lifestyle long term to give your body the vital nutrition that it needs forever? And let them respond to that and see what they have to say, because that'll give you a clear indicator whether or not they're really ready to start this. I'd rather not start somebody that's coming in with that diet mentality than get them started and have them quit. Right? That's the worst thing that they could do. Right? So the other thing that I ask people is, so think of it this way. If you had never been brushing your teeth or flossing your teeth, and you went to the dentist and the dentist said, hey, things aren't looking great, you got to start brushing and flossing your teeth. And so let's say that this was just before Halloween. Would you say, that sounds like a great idea, I plan on doing that, you know what, Halloween's coming up, that's not going to be a good time, I'm going to be eating some candies and things like that. And then we're going to be right into Thanksgiving, going to be eating good and having treats and pies and cakes and snacks and goodies. Yeah, but then Christmas is coming up, and so I'm going to be snacking all throughout that month. And you know what? I think I'll start brushing and flossing January 1st. That's ridiculous, right? So it's funny because people will treat something like that differently than they would treat something like incorporating isogenics. And that's just because they don't understand. They haven't been educated yet. And the other thing I ask people is, let's say that you're using isogenics and you're absolutely loving it. And a year from now comes around and the holidays season is coming up. So it's coming into Thanksgiving and then Christmas and New Year's. Are you going to stop giving your body this good nutrition throughout that time period and then start up again on January 1st? Or do you think that you would still be doing this as a part of a lifestyle system throughout the holidays? Well, of course. I mean, they're not going to quit it for the few months and then start back up on January 1st. It would make no sense, right? Why deprive yourself of this amazing nutrition for any day? And you can still enjoy feast days. You can still enjoy Thanksgiving. We're going to have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. And then we're going to be right back on track within a couple days with incorporating isogenics. And same thing for the other holidays. So New Year's, Christmas Eve, Christmas, we're going to have feast days and we're going to enjoy it and love it, right? So, really when a person says something like that, it's just an indicator that, they really don't understand, and we have to help them gain a better understanding of what this is. And so it's through asking questions, asking, well, what's your expectations of starting isogenics? Why would you be doing it? Is this something that you would look at incorporating as a part of a lifestyle more long term, rather than just doing this to see if you can lose some weight for a little bit? Okay, So it really comes down to us asking the right questions, building rapport and relationship, and then saying, you know what, why wouldn't you just start it right now and just give your body great nutrition all the days and then still enjoy good food on the holidays? And then just continue that lifestyle come January 1st and into the months that follow. All right, so I hope that gives you guys some good ideas for how to approach, that question or that objection that people have, that delay tactic that they have in waiting to start till after the holidays. And tag your friends in this post, tag the people that are sharing this with other people in this post, so that they can get some good insights into how to deal with that when they're talking with their friends and their family and other people that are telling them that they want to wait till after the holidays as well.